it's a lot gentler than glycolic acid. It's not as irritating.
And it's lovely as well. It's just
Yeah.
nice. I really like using it.
Yeah, it's good for everything in the world. Yeah.
Just generally. Smear it on the world's problems, it's fine.
It's just like squeeze a tube of azelaic acid at Donald Trump.
Oh my god, he really needs a few facials. Jesus.
It looks like he needs to wash.
Yeah, it's like it's been
Orange.
put on over dirty skin. Like, don't wash your skin before you put the fake tan on. Or is it a sunbed? I don't know.
I don't know. Why doesn't it cover his eyes? Why doesn't he go up to his eyes?
I can tell he doesn't drink water though. That's the biggest giveaway on that skin, isn't it? You do not drink a drop of water.
That's like my dad was saying about. We're really going on a little sidetrack here, but it just made me laugh. He said about he got the test result from his COVID test.
Right.
He said it was so negative. It was positive. It was positively negative.
What?
What? It's like the most negative test ever. It was positively negative.
Oh my god, is that your dad talking or Donald Trump?
No, that was what Donald Trump said about his test.
He's so confused.
It's so negative. It's gone round the other way
and become positive.
Become positive. I can't cope with the world that exists at the moment.
No, I know. It's tough.
No.
So we've done.
Anyway, let's talk about skincare, please.
We're fine. So the next brilliant thing, which vitamin C is just great for everything. But you said that it can help strengthen blood vessels. How?
Yeah. I don't know. It sort of makes blood vessels a bit more elastic, maybe because it does increase collagen levels, so sort of boosting the efficiency of blood vessels and stop them from leaking and becoming ruptured, because that you do get with rosacea, you do get that, there's visible capillaries that you can see on people's cheeks. That's because of rosacea as well. Also EUK 134, and then I was trying to sort of put together this regime for this rosacea lady. So we've got azelaic acid, vitamin C, and then there's EUK 134, which is the antioxidant. And Brandon, I remember in his Q&A, said that was good with redness.
Okay.
That was his tip for rosacea. So and then it gets a bit tricky to get it all in one regimen then.
It does.
Yeah, because you've got the Sulantra, the prescription drugs, and then vitamin C, which is quite irritating, and EUK 134 can't be used at the same time as vitamin C.
But then can you use a derivative though of the vitamin C and still get the same?
Yeah, I don't know if you get the same effect. I haven't seen any research about that.
Okay.
But I would say use a derivative personally, because they're easier to use.
Or you can just use one in the morning, one in the evening though, right? I mean, that should be okay.
Yeah, I guess so. Yeah, but there's a few things to sort of try and slot in there.
Yeah, there are.
Want to try that interfere with each other, and EUK 134 is good to use in the morning because it's an antioxidant, and so is vitamin C. Those are morning things.
Okay.
It gets a bit messy and too much, but I think if you've got rosacea, maybe just try one thing at a time. Just take it really slowly.
I was going to say the Ishtar lovely facial oil that I use at night, that I've just used my last pump of, that has.
Oh yeah, me too. I've run out. Yeah,
so that's the only vitamin C derivative I'm using at the moment, and I use it at night time. So that's maybe a thought. If the
I use it in the morning. Yeah,
I just haven't got enough space in my regime in the morning, so I like using it last thing at night. But yeah, it is nice to use that. But yeah, a derivative might not go against EUK, and might still
it won't.
the same.
You can use a vitamin C derivative with anything. So MAP and ascorbile isotretapalmitate you can use with EU. We can use it with anything. There's no conflict. So
it's just that whether it would be efficient against rosacea.
Would it?
Okay.
But yeah, I think it's just worth sort of just play the long game and try one thing, see how it goes. If it's working for you, then maybe consider adding something else and just
Yes.
sort of
Okay.
play around with it. Yeah, I
Yeah.
wouldn't necessarily go in and buy vitamin C azelaic EUK and then just stick it all on in one
Okay.
day. But yeah, it's a tricky one.
Okay.
All of those things might help, but just take it easy. And if you want to use acids, if your skin is feeling rough, then just start with mandelic, which is the least strong one. So just take it easy.
Yeah,
But
my
all
skin is
yeah
not liking acids at the moment, so all I'm using actually is mandelic
yeah
at the
yeah.
moment. Mad.
I'm not really. I don't think I'm using. Am I using any acids? No.
It just doesn't
Mm.
feel right with the heaters like this either.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
know, I'm
I'm getting little irritated patches here and
same.
there. Yeah.
Yeah.
Um, you know.
Okay, and so next then
Mm,
you've said that sulfur kicks off
yeah, yeah,
um,
um,
the
yeah,
bacteria.
yeah. Sulfur's quite irritating as well, and
Okay.
apparently a lot of these people on rosacea forums use sulfur bar soap,
Okay.
which just sounds like the worst idea ever.
It's like super irritating,
Oh,
and it's in
yeah,
bar soap form.
yeah.
Okay, so maybe
I,
scratch that one. But you're saying
yeah,
that they're available in ointments rather
yeah.
than
You can get
okay,
sulfur ointment, so maybe just have a go on the ointment, which may
okay,
still irritate your skin. But yeah, like with everything, just take it really slowly, patch test, sort of
okay,
use something for a couple of days and just see how your skin responds, and then back off, and just
okay,
use lots and lots of barrier support and hydration. So um,
okay.
ceramides and vitamins like niacinamide and
Mhm.
B5, that sort of thing.
Okay.
Um, yeah.
Okay.
So are you using a hydrating toner at the moment?
I am using Neod SDSM
Mm.
because I would not say I had sensitized skin rosacea. So basically, I'd given myself a red face. Do you remember I had a red face for
Yeah,
about
yeah,
six
you
weeks?
said last time. Yeah, yeah.
And as soon as I had a glass of wine, I was having a Zoom meeting with my friends, just, catch up. And
Yeah.
my face went really red and I felt
Oh my
uncomfortably hot
God.
after a glass of red. And
That sounds exactly like rosacea though.
but it's now gone. It's absolutely gone.
Okay.
So
Okay.
so basically it was product induced rosacea. But I still
Yeah.
can't put my finger on exactly what it was. I had it for a while. I had it about 3 or 4 weeks, about 6 weeks ago,
Yeah.
and
It was
so
that's odd, isn't it? That's an odd reaction to
it
have because
is. But then
normally
I
you'd
think I
have
was
red
probably
sore skin, wouldn't you? But not
yeah,
flushing.
it was none of that. It was purely flushing,
Mm.
and I actually thought I was going through the early menopause,
Oh my God.
because I got sweats and flushing. But I've been using some Neod SDSM, so the lovely
Mm.
hydrating toner, but it does a lot more than that, and also modulating glucosides, also by Neod, and
Yes.
that is just gorgeous.
It's so nice, isn't it?
Oh
There's
my god,
something about the smell of it. I love
it
it.
it's lovely. Yeah, and the texture as well is beautiful. But
Mm.
I don't know, what's in it, obviously, but it calms down a red face. If you've been overdoing
Yeah.
it on the
It's got
acids,
loads of things.
oh, it's just beautiful. Really,
Yeah.
really nice. And it's not for Neod product. It's not bonkersly expensive either. It's what,
No,
22 quid?
21. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah.
Um. So yes, in terms of
Those are
toner,
great
I'm using
recommendations for rosacea, I think.
it's the two things that honestly I think worked. I used also the Hylamide. Oh, what's their toner called? Oh, they've got two. They've got one that's like a pore flush one, and
Yeah,
one that is
they're calling it sub Q mist now.
sub-Q mist. There we
That's
go.
what I'm using at the moment.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I really like that as well. And again, that's £13. I mean, it's nothing.
Not that much. No, it lasts for ages.
It does,
I
yeah.
squirt it on my face about 9 times a day.
I've been doing it as
Goes for
well.
months. Yeah.
Especially in this hot weather, and also
Mm.
when you've come in from doing a workout and you just want, and you've already sort of cleansed your face and you don't want to go overly nuts, as soon as you've done that, it's so lovely. Like you said, to put that moisture straight onto your face.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's really great.
Have I told you I've got I started doing YouTube videos?
Yes, you did. That's brilliant. That's amazing.
It's so weird. I hate it in a way.
Why?
But it's so. I hate talking on camera. I feel really uncomfortable. But
we'll have to do a skincare with friends couple then, won't we?
We do need to do that. It would be so funny.
Yeah.
Great.
No, I think it'd be brilliant. We should do that.
Yeah, I'd love that. But yeah, I just find myself feeling really like but it's a really quick way of getting a little lesson about something out there. You know, it's much more efficient than typing.
Yes.
And like putting it on, doing a blog post. I can just talk and then blah blah blah, and get it out there. It's really quick and easy. You know, but I wasn't doing it because I was like, oh, my bedroom's not tidy. I don't have like a nice white space. I can't be bothered to put makeup on and do my hair. And I just thought, fuck it, I'm just going to do it anyway, even though I look horrible.
I bet you didn't look horrible.
Well, I don't care now. It's fine. I look horrible. My like, I was worried about my hair, and then I watched the video. I was like, my hands are so bony. They are so bony. It's like Skeletor doing a facial.
But I think they look kind of feminine because they're long and slender, whereas mine look like sausages that hasn't been pricked, and then all the meat just pops out. I've got really fat, chubby hands.
Oh my god!
I'd much rather have your little bony hands than my uncooked Phil Mitchell looking.
They do not.
They do. I've got really fat hands.
Oh my god! My hands look like a witch. I do it as a joke to the kids. I'm like, like try and get them with my bony claw.
I'm using we're going way off topic here, but I'm using hand chemistry, and I've got the huge big